quick run through of our new Fermax WAYKIT with integrated proximity reader. This is the same as our last kit, but now we have a stainless steel marine grade external panel with integrated PROX. Now with the PROX reader itself, you will get some tags in the kit. You get a MasterCard of an add, you get MasterCard add, you get MasterCard delete, and you do actually get 5 proximity cards to use on here as well. As far as enrolling, this is going to be one of the easiest enrollments on the market. You've got your add tag. I scan that, this now goes white, and all I have to do is introduce each new fob across the reader I wish to program, one by one. We'll go green after every time, that means it has been enrolled, that's confirmation. I show my add card again, that will take it out of programming mode. I can now scan one of my fobs, and the door will be released. Now if someone is going to be leaving who has a fob, I can use my delete fob. You can scan it on the same way as the MasterCard. It is going to show you an orange symbol now, so you know you're in delete mode. So I can take the same fob, scan it across, it's now been deleted, scan my delete card again to come out of programming, and that's now denied on there. As far as the functioning goes on the WAYKIT, you have a 7-inch fully touchscreen monitor, and an external, I believe this is a 480 TVL camera. If I touch the button, go straight through. I have an option of 2 door releases on here. I have my settings on here. 2 door releases. I've got a snapshot function, I can take it on there. My settings function, and I also have my talk function on there. So it's two-way communication. Again, as I say, I can release relay number 1, I can release relay number 2. These both come off this main panel. Maybe you have a car gate and maybe you have a pedestrian gate, you can release them both. Push the off button on there, that person's now released, and the system's ready to go. Now as far as the monitor functions are concerned, you have a few basic functions on here. You have intercom function, so I believe this is so you can have a conversation with internal monitors. Now at present you can only have 2 of these per apartment, but this will allow you to speak in and out of the apartment itself, so you can ring upstairs maybe. You have a playback function, and this will just show you all of the snapshots that have been taken. So it doesn't necessarily need me to push the snapshot button, but this should be taking it as I'm pushing the external calling station. And delete that one on there. Turn the monitor off and go back to the main menu. You've got call record. Now unfortunately this feature isn't available as yet, but it will be coming. Do not disturb mode, if I tap that button, that will just put the monitor into silent mode to say do not disturb within a certain amount of hours. I've got auto on, this just brings up the camera without anyone calling, so I can see what's going on at the main panel without any call initialized. And turn that off here. Now as far as installation is concerned, if we turn this around very quickly, we can see all we have going from the main panel is a 2-core flex cable. This is just 1mm cable, there's nothing special about it, and a 2-core 1mm flex going directly to the monitor. These are non-polarized, it doesn't matter which way around you have the cables, it's a plug and play system. Got a 240 volt supply going in, and you have a 24 volt supply going into each monitors. Everything else is done within this box, it is plug and play. There's no programming, there's nothing. As soon as you turn it on, this will work. The distances on this system, we tend to recommend, because it is data, we try to keep to a topology of around 100 meters on monitors. Now this will be from the main panel to the furthest monitor, so if you had 2 monitors on there, as long as it didn't exceed the 100 meters mark, you should be okay.